And have your kids been impressed by anything you've done as much as the fact that you're on Bluey?
No, that's pretty much it.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at amazing behind-the-scenes stories and facts about Bluey that made us appreciate it even more.
Wow, that was a weird dream.
Number 10. The Australian Peppa Pig.
Okay, one day there were these three little pigs called Jingo, Gruey and Jimmy or something. But Jimmy was on a team building course for work, so we won't see him much.
There's no denying that Bluey is a nationwide hit, but it may owe some of its success to another preschool cartoon. Creator Joe Brumm cites one of its inspirations as Peppa Pig, the British animated series about the titular anthropomorphic pig. The program has become popular in the US and inspired kids to start using more British terminology. Brumm hoped to elicit a similar feeling, but with a more Australian twist.
Bluey, can you say toilet instead of dunny, please?
Why can't we say dunny? Is it a rude word?
No, it's not a rude word. I just prefer toilet.
Would the Queen say dunny?
No.
Given the show's impact, we'd say he succeeded in achieving that and so much more. Indeed, Bluey has opened the door to teaching its audience more about Australia's daily culture. Children from other parts of the globe have even started using Aussie slang more often.
Can I help you?
I wish you could, mate.
Number 9. The Happy Accident.
It's a boy! No, it's a girl. It's a girl!
Despite how iconic Bluey has become, there's occasionally been questions about her gender. While she's clearly referred to as a girl, many younger fans seem to think that Bluey is a boy. It's widely been said that this is due to the color blue being traditionally associated with that gender.
That's Bluey!
Oh, yeah, because he's blue.
I'm a girl!
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
However, rather than try to correct viewers, executive producer Daley Pearson views this confusion as a, quote, happy accident.
I hesitate to correct people, especially kids who say, I really love him, or I really, so they do, I think because kids also just see themselves in the show.
The way he sees it, many audiences see a bit of themselves in Bluey no matter her gender. So he'd prefer to simply let the kids have that personal connection with the character as they see fit.
I guess we can go back to Pizza Girls. Yeah! So there's one supreme pizza with extra pineapple.
Number 8. Celebrity endorsements.
The Bluey credit surprised me a little bit. Okay, I didn't know this.
It's the most important one.
Not only has Bluey managed to touch the hearts of children and adults, but it's also caught the eyes of several celebrities as well. Big names in the industry and even local Australian legends have been vocal about how they and their families adore the Healers and Company.
Whales travel extremely long distances into warm waters to have their babies.
Oh, so cute.
A few of them, including Natalie Portman, Lane Beachley, Anthony Field, Ava Mendez, and Lin-Manuel Miranda, have even gotten a chance to guest star.
I was honored to be asked. I think I recorded my piece at 3 in the morning my time. It's 2 lines and I'll never top it.
And those are but a few names on the list. It warms our hearts to hear so many well-known faces lending their talents to Bluey, and makes us eager to find out what other celebrities would like to give it a go.
Now put your weight onto your arms, lean forward and raise that right leg off the ground.
Oh, you got no chance, love.
Number 7. Chili and Bandit's first encounter.
Why did you meet Dad?
Well, there's some dispute, but let's just say at a party in London.
There's some debate over how Chili and Bandit officially met, but we can at least confirm when their voice actors first did. In 2022, the voices behind the Healer parents, Dave McCormack and Melanie Zanetti, were invited on The Tonight Show to talk about Bluey with Jimmy Fallon. They met face-to-face 2 days prior, for the first time in 4 years since their show began.
So we record separately.
Yeah.
We live in different cities and I travel a lot for work.
Yeah.
So this was the first time.
How cool is that?
It was wild.
I know,
in
I
New
thought
York.
it'd be all of us sitting around a table, like in the movies when they're making a TV show.
Yeah.
Before that, they recorded individually, and Zanetti had to travel a lot for work. This is surprising considering how much chemistry their characters have, but it makes them finally becoming acquainted in person much more heartwarming.
Is that Mum?
That's Mum.
What?
Don't listen to him, it wasn't me.
Don't listen to her. It was.
Number 6. Banned or censored episodes.
Okay, that's a wrap, kids. Come on, unclip.
No, not yet. You haven't had the baby.
While Bluey is typically wholesome and harmless fun, it has carefully made some risque jokes that only the parents would catch. Interestingly, a few of these moments were censored or banned. One particular scene was removed from the episode Exercise due to accusations of fat shaming.
Why did you say, oh, man?
I just need to do some exercise.
Tell me about it.
Plus, the entirety of the episode Dad Baby was banned in the US, never premiering on Disney+. They didn't provide a formal reason for the latter decision.
You said if you're going to do something, do it properly.
But it's safe to assume the subject matter, Bandit being pregnant, and a certain birthing scene may have been too much for Disney to handle. Still, major credit to the show for taking chances.
Look, I'm keen to get it done, but Chili, she wants to keep her options open, but I don't know. Do we want any more of these things running around? Hey!
Number 5. Rusty.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Where's your hat, Recruit Russell?
I forgot it, Sergeant.
You can use my spare.
This may come as a shock, but Bluey almost wasn't the star of the show. Before our favorite Blue Heeler was brought into the picture, another kid was going to be in the spotlight, Rusty the Red Kelpie. One of the dogs creator Joe Brumm had growing up was, you guessed it, a Kelpie named Rusty.
Yeah, Rusty's my favourite character. I really like him. I think he's a cool little dude. You know, he's fun to write for. He's so kind of like accepting and innocent, but quite tough as well.
He was particularly fond of the pup, so he originally planned to name the cartoon after him. Bluey was chosen instead in the end, but Rusty is alive and well as her friend and classmate. He's even gotten a few moments to shine. We'll never forget his ambition for cricket, his dad being in the army, and his playing mums and dads with Indy, to name a few. Number 4. The original pilot. Before becoming a smash hit, Bluey had 2 pilots. One was The Weekend in 2017, but before that was an unnamed roughly 1 minute long short. The latter shows Bandit pushing Bluey on the swing while playing on his phone. He ends up pushing her all the way around until she knocks him onto the ground. It received some backlash over its edgy humor and didn't see the light of day for years.
And the thing was, the swing went all the way around. So it was like there's a little bit more Family Guy or South Park to it than Bluey is now.
Meanwhile, The Weekend secured the show's future and was even adapted into its own episode.
What's today, kiddo?
It's the weekend?
That's right. How many games should we play?
This many.
Whoa. Okay, that's doable.
We admit the original pilot seems more surreal compared to the final product, but it's still a vital part of the series' history that shouldn't be forgotten. Number 3. Production schedule.
So if I want Bluey to give us a little wave, I'm going to pull her arm up, go to a new frame, pull her arm down, and I just keep doing that until I have a nice finished animation.
It takes a talented team to make a cartoon as phenomenal as Bluey, and anyone who's worked in animation knows it's no easy task. Daley Pearson, the studio's executive producer, confirmed that it takes up to 5 months to finish a single episode.
Slow-moving train that you can't stop. So it's like a sushi train. You can kind of play with it as it's going along, but once it's gone, you can't. You sort of blow up the whole tracks to get it back.
The 4 major teams behind the productions work parallel to each other to ensure that every roughly 7-minute adventure is special and thoroughly polished. Aspects can seemingly also overlap each other, giving them a chance to craft multiple episodes at once.
It takes a team of animators 4 weeks to do 1 episode.
David McCormack and Melanie Zanetti have notably revealed that they often record 4 episodes in roughly 2 hours. It takes a while to produce, but the results speak for themselves. Number 2. The show's inspiration.
Flowers may bloom again, but a person never has a chance to be young again.
What does that mean?
It means it's shower time!
Undoubtedly, the biggest reason for Bluey's success is how relatable it is to kids and adults. It's even more so considering the creator based it off of his own family. For example, our titular pup is named after Brumm's actual childhood Blue Heeler dog. The concept, for its part, took inspiration from his 2 daughters.
They are interested in playing make-believe games, and also reenacting the events of the day, very seemingly mundane events. And that seemed like material enough to make a show.
He especially paid attention to how his girls played and the games they came up with, which helped inform the show's unstructured playtime.
Mom, watch this!
Watch what? You guys are
kids just go about it, don't you?
There was one game, however, that didn't make the final cut, Pinchy, where they pretended to be crabs and, yes, pinched each other. For the parents' sake, it was changed to Tickle Crabs.
Oh no, tickle crabs! I must have brought him back from the beach with me.
Trust us, it's better this way.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Hiding.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bluey and Bingo's voices.
Bluey, look!
Huh? Oh no!
Quick, Bingo! Get the thing.
There's one major behind-the-scenes mystery that leaves fans curious. Who are the voices behind Bluey and Bingo? The sisters' actors are left uncredited in each episode, except for their adult voices. This is done intentionally, for a good reason. The young actors are kids who are close to the show's crew/production staff, and the choice has been made to shield them, affording them privacy.
You've got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters who've got your back. And your mum and I are behind you all the way. Because we're a family. And you mean the world to us.
In fact, this is generally true for the little ones lending their voices to the cartoon. Given the hardships and drama child actors can go through, this is a smart decision. The idea of them facing the pitfalls of fame would break our hearts. If they're watching now, let's all say thank you to them for bringing such amazing characters to life. Any wackadoo production secrets we may have missed? Let us know in the comments.
It's okay, Bluey. You won't miss out. When you get back, we can... Ooh, okay.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.